Hi guys.
Hello guys, we are back in the MediEvil playthrough.
Oh, took over my job there.
Yeah? What? Did you have to sign a contract then and say it was your job?
Alright, so we need to go somewhere else now.
Yep. And that somewhere else is a new level, the Sleeping Village. Now this level you can actually mess up on if you're not careful, because there's this vault that you're supposed to open. And if you don't open it properly, you don't grab the item, then later on you'll be confused as to what to do later. And I must admit I missed out on the vault when I first played it. And I was thinking, what was I doing wrong?
And yes, we talked over that cutscene, but there was no dialogue, so you
yeah,
don't have
that's
to
why.
worry.
That's part of the reason I spoke in that cutscene. It's because there's no dialogue in that cutscene. But there is dialogue here.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
The master, you say?
Ooh, the master. There's
Can
calls
he-
for the doctor.
Can he hear the drums?
Ah, yes, the master. You can't go wrong with the master. He's cool.
Oh god, I love this.
He's cool. To me, he's like the Joker of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, he does remind me of the Joker a lot.
Yeah, especially in Series 3 when he makes Martha's family work. And make him his slaves.
Making them suffer.
Yeah, and turn the Doctor into an old man. Yeah, I've actually recently got into Doctor Who 6 months ago.
Yeah, he started off with Christopher Eccleston's.
Yeah. And I'm up to date currently now with Peter Capaldi.
Which, to be honest, isn't turning out so well, if you ask me.
Yeah, most people don't like it as much as David or Matt.
Not that I have a problem with Peter Capaldi's Doctor, he does a brilliant job, but it's Stephen Moffat and his stories that I have a problem with.
Yeah.
Because he seems to be running out of ideas.
It's not just that I'm not very keen on Clara's character. I liked her at first in Matt Smith's era, but then when it got to Peter, it was kind of like...
That's when her character started turning downhill.
And she started becoming a bit obnoxious and everything. And started acting all like she was a know-it-all.
Yeah, and oh god, don't even get me started what she did in the finale of Series 9. Which he hasn't actually seen yet, so he'll have to wait.
Yeah, so don't spoil it. Because I'm not getting Series... Well, I'm not getting Series 9 because I'm letting James get them. We're going to both watch it together.
Yeah, and then you'll grab Series 9 later.
Yeah. Though I like the old Doctor Who episodes. Like the really old ones.
Yeah, the classic ones.
Yeah. Yeah, those. I used to like the Daleks. You will be exterminated.
Oh, shut up, you.
I used to like the Daleks so well. Yeah, like I said though, yeah, the Doctor Who is more of a family show, isn't it?
People keep saying it's a kid's show, it's not.
I'll say it's more of a family show. I don't think it's for kids, I think it's for families. Right. What would you say?
I was saying the same thing as you.
Yeah. Yeah, now the thing about these villagers is that if you attack them, you can actually lose your percentage rate on your...
Oh yeah, because they're just regular villagers being possessed.
Yeah, so try not to kill them, like try to avoid attacking them. They're funny when they do that. That's what I mean, that's why MediEvil is more of a comedy sort of game than it is horror.
So you already start off with 100% percentage.
Well, you start off with 59 or so, or around 50.
Ah, so it goes down if you...
Until these soldiers come, and then that's when you...
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mucking out the demons for the next millennium.
Oh, poor you. Well, you're about to die. even Daniel agrees with me because he's looking at me saying, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, and that's what those spears are for, they're brilliant.
Yeah, especially when you go up against certain boss battles, they're actually very powerful.
Oh no, they have guns, run!
It's funny the way they sound when you hit them. I. Dead.
Sound like, yeah, they sound like those seagulls from freaking Finding Nemo.
Yeah, mine. Oh, did you hear about Finding Dory?
Yeah, how they're making a sequel after all these years.
Yeah.
Hey, they're doing one for Incredibles. It makes sense to do one for Nemo.
I think they should have done Incredibles instead of Cars.
Yeah. I mean, Cars started out okay, but then it went downhill after the second.
I thought Cars was terrible in general. The original Cars was terrible.
Well,
Cars 2...
That's just his opinion.
Yeah, Cars 2 was even worse, I thought. Right. Crest... and Landlords... Bust.
I mean, I thought it turned out alright with the first one, but I will agree with you on the second one. It was pretty awful.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I will say, I like Wall-E as my favourite Pixar film. Wall-E is a...
For me, it's a cross between the original Toy Story and Wall-E.
I love Wall-E. Especially the connections with Eve. Wall-E and Eve's connection. Oh, there we go. Now we got the crucifix. Now, when I first played this as a kid, I used to keep jumping on the pumper thinking, what am I doing wrong? And then I found out I was supposed to put the cross on there. It was so much easier.
And I think I recall mentioning this back in our LEGO Lord of the Rings playthrough.
Yeah, exactly. Right, in here... Surprised me I haven't lost much health yet.
And yes, I did just put a flashback of Lord of the Rings on the screen. But then again, you wouldn't have known because I didn't get to that part.
Mm-hmm.
Because it never got uploaded because we never finished it because, well, I can't record.
Exactly.
I mean, we can record on this. This is simple, but...
Yeah, I actually think from now on when we do Let's Plays, we should record it on the screen instead of using the camera. I think it's better that way for audiences.
Yeah, most people don't like the webcam approach we were going for.
Yeah, I think that's why it was much better doing it this way.
In which case, we'll need to redo Silent Hill sooner or later.
Oh, I would love to redo Silent Hill again. I love that game, would you?
Yeah, I can easily grab a file.
I could do a speed run of that game. You see me do a speed run of that game before, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I can actually beat that game under an hour. If I didn't have all the cutscenes in it. Yeah, what do you say we actually redo that after we beat this?
Yeah, I think we should redo Silent Hill 1.
Play the American version, so it's at 60 Hz as opposed to 50. Yeah, now you see that save? When you open it, you'll gain the shadow artifact. Later on when you're in the swamp, you've got to use that. And when I was a kid, I was thinking, why can't I proceed further in the game? I picked the swamp! And it turns out I was supposed to come here and open this vault. And I was like, oh my god.
Because if you don't have the shadow artifact, you can't move on.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you need to really search levels and collect everything.
Like, what happens later on? Like, you get stuck through a wall or something?
No, you just won't be able to proceed through the level. You have to quit the level. Because you won't be able to proceed. You can run around the level, but you won't get anywhere.
Oh, because the shadow artifact opens up a wall or something.
Where you'll see when we get to the swamp. But like I said, you really need to collect a lot of stuff before you tackle that level. So it's got a bit of a Legend of Zelda vibe to it.
Yeah, that's the other level. So don't try and walk out.
I might. I'm going to shoot him from a further distance. I love the way he holds that spear when he dashes.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks like he's about to spear someone through the chest.
Yeah, I love it when you jump and you see his neck. The way it just drops. Actually, if we could do PlayStation 2 emulators, which I doubt, you know, PS2, we could have done like Silent Hill 2 and stuff.
Yeah, I'll see if I can try and find a working file for it. Because that would definitely be a good idea. Because we never did manage to do Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, we've done it twice as well.
But I keep losing the files for some reason.
Because files don't like Silent Hill 2. Screw you, files. That's the best Silent Hill game. At least to me it is. Silent Hill 2 is actually my favourite survival horror game of all time.
It's the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau dead. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows It is truly the weapon of noblemen. Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
Yes. You got that right. Now we got a long bow.
Which I suppose is more powerful than the crossbow.
Yep, and it's more easier to shoot.
But it doesn't fire as fast.
Yeah. So the weapons we got so far.
Nice.
You get about like 15 weapons, I think.
Now that is a good weapon selection.
Yeah, it's like Zelda Ocarina of Time. You know, the way you upgrade your character and you gain more life bottles and stuff.
Even the life bar at the top of the screen reminds me of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, with you know when you get those heart pieces. Next is a level I don't like. I don't like the next level.
There is that bit on the left side that we need to do.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna get something. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I've got the in the back. You continue.
Alright. Right, so while he's off somewhere else, I'll continue the level for him. The Asylum Grounds. It's okay, you didn't miss much.
Yep. Right, so this is one of my least favourite levels in the game because this is the level with with the more difficult puzzles because this is where you have to use your brain a lot and they give you clues and you've got to try and figure out how to get past the level. It's actually quite a short level, but it's mainly about the puzzles.
But don't worry, Lewis will easily remember this one.
When I first played this, it really made me scratch my brain a lot. You need to talk to this guy first.
Greetings, Sir Fortescue. My name is Jack of the Green. I am the master of riddles, and this maze is my domain. You are free to leave, but only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them. Ha ha ha. Now, try my first riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
Right.
Now, the first day you got to do 4 of these to proceed further into the level. So what we want to do is we're going to go back. Now you see these stars? You got to attack these stars. So you got to find the stars. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this level.
Yeah, it can be rather difficult.
Yeah. Actually, when he says that, you would have no idea to hit those stars, wouldn't you?
No, because it doesn't... Would you think of stars as your first answer?
Yeah. I mean, I actually just randomly started hitting them and I was like, oh, okay. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's like chefs are in the maze, hedge mazes.
Yeah, one of them Chef Ramsay. You donkey!
You take this donkey. I think my favourite game reviewers to watch mainly is like Cadigarus, Song Call Me Johnny, and Angry Jay. Those reviews I mainly watch.
The reviews for me, well, obviously one of them is not a video game review, but you get my meaning. The reviews I watch are along the likes of... Sorry, just trying to remember the names.
Jake, I can't do anything.
Hold on. Be back in a sec. Right, we're back.
Yep, from that stupid antivirus scan.
Yeah, I have no idea why that turned up.
Yeah, that antivirus scan freaking paused me. I couldn't do anything with the controller at all. It felt like I was powerless. I couldn't do anything at all.
Yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't do anything.
Well, it's over now. Unless it wants to come back from the grave.
Well, it shouldn't turn back up into an hour. But
Okay.
I'll probably just restart and then we'll get back to this later.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
I would say this is the more, out of all the...
Well done, Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple. I live for laughter. I live for the crowd. Without it, I am nothing.
Yeah.
Right, so I need to go smash something else.
Yeah, what we need to do is... we need to go this way. Now this kind of ticked me off when I first played this game. You'll see when we get there. Basically, you see that? You got to try and make all of these happy faces. Now, when you turn them, it will keep on turning them all back to sad frowning faces.
Oh god.
Thankfully, I've got the solution.
Yep, he's figured it out, don't worry. He remembers this game very well.
Yep, I certainly do. That's what I mean, it'll do that.
Yeah, you go act real fast.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll just start again. This is really annoying when you first play it, I must admit. Let me pass, let me through.
Ah, so close.
See what I mean? This made me rage as a kid. Yeah, you might have to cut ahead.
Yeah, well, this might take a while, so we'll be back in a few minutes.
Yep. Yes! Thank God!
Oh my god!
Very clever, I'm sure. Return in haste, Sir Knight, for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear my next cryptic puzzler.
I don't care if we talked over that, because god damn it!
Yeah, you see what I mean? When you first play that, it can be really annoying.
Face like a tree, skin like the sea, a great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
Now see if you can figure this out without me telling you.
The rats.
Aha. Yeah, and?
Kill them.
No.
Lead them into holes.
Nope.
Pick them up.
What do you see there?
Get the elephant.
Yeah, get the mouse for the elephant.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first played that, I thought it had something to do with that when I played it. As a kid, I was like, I looked at that and I thought, yeah, it has something to do with that.
How do we get these mice to go to the elephant?
Ah, that's the problem we're gonna solve. You need to get the chaos room first. Which is in there. You know you don't have to fight it, you can just charge for it. So now we can open that door. Earlier. Head on back. So when it comes to my favourite game reviews, I mainly like watching Canada Chris, Someone Call Me Johnny, and Angry Jay.
For me, it would be like JonTron, Spoonie, and Linkara.
Yeah, AVGN's okay, I think.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I still like watching AVGN.
Yeah, I don't know, I barely crack a smile on his little ones. That's the problem I have from Plus, I don't know. I think he's alright, he's not too bad. My favourite, I loved, what was his name? Oh yeah, I like Spoonie though, Spoonie's really good. Oh, I'm at 21, remember I'm at 21?
Yeah.
Oh, he was well good. His temper is just amazing. Oh, come here, what?
Oh,
He's
no.
stuck.
Oh, no, never mind.
Come on, follow me. So you need to get this moist to follow you.
You have to avoid the other ones.
Yeah, you have to try and avoid those ones. And there we go, we got to lure it straight to this elephant here. And then...
Did you spot my bluff? I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was obviously an elephant. This time, however, I almost pity you. The answer to my next vexing enigma has eluded the finest minds of a whole generation. Come to me.
Oh, you can get the chalice now.
Yep, still got to find the chalice first. No, I just got to remember where the chalice was. I'll do the last riddle, then I'll look for it.
Oh, just enough. Wrong way. You gotta go back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, don't have to worry about that then. That was easy to find. Because normally you got to try and look for the chalices in certain levels. Because they might be in secret passageways or secret areas.
Anyway, here we go.
I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
That one I managed to figure out first attempt. Without struggling too much. Down here.
Oh, I see.
I managed to like figure this out when I first played this game. It's actually not that difficult. Surprisingly, the last one is actually one of the easier ones.
Seriously, that really the second one, you know, the second one we did should have been the hardest one.
Yeah, exactly. So now, a bit more.
That's it.
I think there's something else we have to do.
You can't push them.
Yeah, they're set in place. Maybe we're supposed to do something else. Can I torch it? No? No.
Don't tell me we're stuck down here.
Alright, I know you got to do something here. Oh wait, shield.
Hey!
Blast you! It took me ages to come up with that darkness one. Very well. Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your badly decomposed brain. Return at once and I shall give you your prize.
Aww.
Oh, poor you.
Upset with us because we actually beat your puzzle?
Which is actually not that difficult.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Best puzzle ever. Just find your way out. Which is pretty easy.
Because it's right over here.
Yep. Ah, but he wants you to solve a couple of puzzles to get out. Yeah, that's a reward. Yeah. If I was a reward, you would have opened that gate. That's an award.
We're gonna do something.
Yeah. We gotta come down here.
Oh, okay. Guess we gotta do the... Oh, crap.
Actually, it's not that bad. Ow, ow. I like the way it sounds like. Ow.
They're not moving.
It's alive.
That one isn't moving.
It will move. Don't understand why it doesn't move. It's supposed to move.
Oh, maybe you gotta get this one done.
Oi.
It does sound like he's saying oi.
Oi, you hit me. Oi.
Try hitting it with a hammer.
I'll try that.
What the hell?
You're supposed to move. What if I reset them all, then it'll work. Oi, oi.
Come on.
Yeah, don't be a douchebag. Thought you were mean again. Yeah, you die! You die screaming. Oh, now it moves!
There we go!
And then it moves.
Oh, thank God! I thought the emulator bugged it out, so it was impossible.
It's just random. I never got this, because you hit it, and then it doesn't move, and it wants to move. It's just random.
So you gotta hit it a dozen times.
No, it's just random. I never got this part. When you hit them, it just... You know what I mean? It will move, and it won't move. It's like it refuses to move.
I might speed this one up if it takes forever.
Oh, so if I do that... No, I won't do much.
Try speeding into it. Okay.
What that book says. Yeah, that explains a lot.
Fat, oh, good that was.
Fat load of good that was. Maybe...
Thanks for copying what I just said.
You're welcome. Now it won't let me attack it. What?
Oh, now it moved again.
You see what I mean? It moves, it decides when it wants to move.
Oh, maybe you've got to hit it in the right position to move it.
Maybe.
Because I noticed it only moves in like certain spots.
Or maybe it just wants to be random.
See, there you go. Maybe you got to do it in the corners in order to get it.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I've got to do it in the right way.
See, there you go.
Ah, now I solved it. That's weird because I was hitting it and normally it should have moved. But maybe I got to hit it from a certain angle or a certain distance. Because I noticed that I was attacking it earlier. I think it might have something to do with hitting
Plus,
it
it might have something to do with you have to hit it in the corners to move. It won't move like up or down or left
yeah,
or
but
right.
wasn't I hitting it in the corners earlier and it didn't move?
Maybe it's because you were standing 1 inch off.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We've done it. We solved it, at least.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, I thought it might have been an emulated bug itself. I think it might have been something to do with me not hitting it right, probably. Maybe. Because I think I noticed that when I was standing at a distance and hitting it, it did it properly. When I did it right.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
Yeah, he'll use Martha's family, probably. Yeah, they actually changed the master into a female, didn't they?
Yeah, and Missy.
Yeah.
Ah, Herr Fortescue, you are back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say to me, Stungard, what do you think of this sword or that axe? But I say to them, nein! Modern warfare is a question of science, the science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic, Herr Fortescue. Some say it is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to use it, this is rubbish! So long as you use it properly, the shield will make you invincible!
I wasn't aware Surfer Force S actually played, what was it? Bugs Life?
Yeah, exactly. So here's the gold shield now. 400, and you can also replenish it when purchasing it at the supplies.
Also, I noticed his arms going through.
Yeah, PS1 graphics for the win. Oh, look how much we got so far.
Awesome.
Yeah. Of course I want to leave for all heroes.
I love that guy, he was so German.
999! 999! Oh, do you know those Hitler ads they do on YouTube? They just changed the subtitles out. That's funny.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Pascal bang! He's ticked off that Rise of the Tomb Raider won't be released till next year.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think that was from Downfall. That was from the film
Yeah.
called Downfall.
Anyway, we're going to cut it here.
Yep.
Because that level was annoying as hell. So, we'll see you guys next time in the big giant castle in front of us.
Yep. We'll see you then.